Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 2020 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe Z51 3LT in torch red on black interior. So we'll start over at the rear of the vehicle. We'll let you have a look at the trunk area. This one has the color matched Targa top, which is removable, fits nicely here in the trunk. It has clips, so you just put your hand here and press with your thumb and it releases like so. And then you press to lock it back into place. And same thing on this side here. In front of the Targa top is our motor. This is the new mid-engine C8, so it's got the V8 6.2 liter motor, which is 495 horsepower, and that's paired to the 8-speed automatic dual clutch transmission. This one has MagRide, so there's the cable there on the top strut tower. MagRide is adjustable suspension, so if it's in touring mode, it's a softer ride. If it's in sport or track, it's a firmer ride. So very neat feature. And we'll go ahead, we'll close the trunk lid here and we'll have a look from the back. So it has soft close. I just press it and it pulls itself shut. We've got the nice carbon flash metallic badge package. We've got the carbon flash surround around the rear window. We've got the reverse camera in the rear view mirror. So that's this camera here on the fin. And then there's also a backup camera just above the license plate there as well. It's got the black badge package. We've got the LED tail lights. We've got the nice carbon flash metallic high wing spoiler. Looks great. We've got the dual exhaust with NPP performance exhaust. So there is ports on two of the outlets that have dampers that open and close electronically to make the exhaust louder or quieter based on your setting. You also have reverse parking sensors in the bumper there, so the car will let you know when you're getting close to an item behind you. So we'll shift around here. Here's your rear wheel. We've got the nice gloss black Trident wheels. We've got the red Z51 calipers and the nice Michelin tires on there. Over on the side, we've got the nice exposed carbon fiber side skirt there. And here's our passenger door panel. So we've got the nice red baseball stitching on the black leather. We've got the Bose Performance Series stereo. We've got 2 user programmable memory for your seat. And we also have a programmable exit button. We've got power locks, power windows, and electronic door release. Here's the kick plate on the passenger side. Looks good. And our power seat, power fore, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar, and side bolster adjustments. And I'm just gonna go ahead and scan up this seat so you can see the condition. These are the GT2 seats. So they got the nice Napa leather. We've got the carbon fiber inlay and the nice red baseball stitching with the embossed Corvette logo on the headrest. So as I get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and tidy. And we'll have a look here in the glove box. So we've got the books with this one, those are there, that's perfect. We've got the nice red baseball stitching on the upper and the lower portion of the dash. The dash is in good shape, as you can see. With the 3LT, you get the nicer leather on the dash, as well as the Alcantara finish on the A-pillars, as well as the roof, which has a red stitch design on it as well. So we'll hop out, we'll get out and close this side up. And I'll just step to the back of the vehicle and we'll move along this side of the car so you can see the condition. Looks fantastic. And at the front here, here's your front wheel. So again, nice gloss black Trident wheels. We've got the red Z51 calipers and the nice Michelin tires on there. Along the front here, we'll have a look underneath the front or front trunk. So there is a front license plate cover, so the front mount can come off and that cover can go on if you're somewhere where you don't need to have a mount. And then we also have a 12-volt socket here. We've got a washer fluid top up. We'll go ahead, we'll close the lid here, and I'll just step to the back so you can see the condition of the front. So we've got the nice exposed carbon fiber front lip spoiler, and I'll just show you that. It's in really good shape, as you can see. Looks good. And we've got front curb view cameras. So there's one right there, and then there's another one over here on this side. We've got the nice LED black housing headlights with LED daytime running lights and the nice black badge package. In terms of issues, I'll just take a close look here at the front and see if there's anything to point out. I think there's one little tiny pin size stone chip right there and one up here. So there's 2 that I see. Not to say there isn't another one, but I'm trying my best here. So the one that I pointed out here, I think there is one, and that's not through. It's just like an indentation from a rock. Other than that, it looks fantastic. So we'll continue on. Here's your other front wheel. Again, nice high gloss black wheels, red calipers, Michelin tires, and same thing back here. Fantastic. So we'll move on to the driver's side. So again, we've got that nice Bose Performance Series stereo. We've got our power mirrors, power folding mirrors, power windows. We've got the 2-user programmable memory, programmable exit button. On the driver's side, that does your mirrors, your steering wheel, as well as your seats. You've got electronic locks, electronic door release, and front and rear trunk release, and a nice pocket for storage in there as well. Here's the kick plate on the driver's side, a little bit of minor scuffing, nothing major. And our power seat, power fore, aft, up, down, power recline, lumbar, and side bolster adjustments. And I will go ahead and scan up this seat so you can see the condition. And as I get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and tidy. We'll get in, we'll fire this one up. So in terms of kilometers, we have 8,183. No warning lights or issues there on the dash. Over on the steering wheel, we've got the nice red baseball stitching around and the red center point. We've got the Z button, which is a performance button. So you can program the Z button for different settings with the exhaust, steering, suspension. So, you know, if I turn that off, the screen goes back blue to normal mode. The exhaust ports close. We've got the cruise control buttons here. We've got favorites or track change for the radio, volume controls down here. We've got our arrow keys, which work the dash, trip, performance, audio, phone, maintenance options, and simplify. And then again, you can use the wheel with those settings as well. I'll just show you here. Zoom in on that. There's telephone hang up, telephone answer, and voice command, and heated steering wheel. We've got paddle shifters plus and minus on this side. Over here we've got heads up display controls. So I'll just turn off the headlights for a moment and I will show you that on the windscreen here. So there's your heads up display. You can move the position, you can turn the brightness up, and you can also cycle through different information that you can display on the windscreen. So super neat feature. And we'll just show you down below. We've got dash dimmer, we've got electronic parking brake, and then we do have tilt and telescopic steering column here as well. Push button start on this side. This is kind of your home landing screen. You've got radio controls and map on one side. If you hit home, it brings you to this screen. So you can go directly into audio. So you got AM, FM, Sirius XM, Bluetooth streaming, USB, and there is an auxiliary port as well. You got telephone controls, you got navigation, so we'll click on that. So here's your full factory nav, Wi-Fi hotspot, users, settings, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. We also have PDR. So here's your performance data recorder. So there is a camera just up in the front there, in that little socket there, and you can actually record yourself driving. So very, very neat. It does require an SD card to do that. If we go to cameras, you got your front curve view camera. So there's a single image paired from the two cameras. You can put it like this. You know, there's some different views that you can do here, right? So very neat. Down below, we've got our gear shifter, park, reverse, neutral, drive, and manual mode. You can use paddle shifters while you're in drive, and when you stop shifting, it will just automatically go back to drive. If you use manual, it expects you to shift. Traction control on and off, and a quick button to the front cameras. Here's our mode selector. So this is operated by twisting like this, and when we do that, you can see on the dash here, we're now in track mode. If I go back, I'm in sport. If I go back again, I'm in touring. Go here, my mode, so that's a customizable mode. Weather mode, right? So when you're, if you get caught in the rain, there's a mode for that too. Here's our climate control. So you got 21 degrees for the driver. Currently the two zones are synced together. You got heated and cooled seats. For the driver, automatic settings, fan settings, defrost settings, heating and cooled seat, and temperature control for the passenger side. We've got a cup holder, we've got two keys in there as well. And then let's see, in here we've got two USB ports and auxiliary line in, and then behind me we've got a wireless charger for your phone. Up top you've got your rear view mirror camera, or it can be a regular mirror. So a very neat feature. OnStar. And now what we'll do, we'll just hop out with it running, we'll have a look and listen. What a machine. Love it. And I'll just show you here from the front. There it is with the headlights on, nice and bright, and we'll just move along this side so you can see the condition. What an awesome looking machine. They did a really good job on this car. We absolutely love it here. Nice sound. And there you have it, folks. 2020 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe Z51 3LT here and available at MonroeMotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. Look forward to seeing you real soon.